Okay, hey y'all, this is gonna be my first video. So long story short, I'm doing tape-ins. So I'm going to report the process of how to do them. And yeah, so stay tuned to me doing this. Okay y'all, so in this first step, y'all see I'm just really blow drying my hair and getting it ready for that. Just because you just want to make sure it's straight as possible to be able to straighten it. So excuse how I look because I just got off work, but yeah, so you're just gonna blow dry your hair. I just kind of went through it because my hair was already blow dried before, but I just wanted to make sure that like the humidity is out of it. Okay, and in this next step, as you can see, we're just kind of going through and separating the parts. When you do this, you want to make sure that like you have enough of lift out around your perimeters so that the tape-ins don't show in the back, especially if you like to wear your hair up in a ponytail like I do. So we're just right now getting the part organized and making sure that it doesn't show, you know, when we actually put the tape-in in. So you want to just take it and place it where you're going to actually place it when you're installing it, and just kind of move the hair back and forth to make sure it's not see-through so you don't see the tape. Okay, and in this next step, what you're gonna do is just section off a piece of your hair where you're gonna actually apply the tape in. Now, I can see the back of my head, so you're really not gonna do like as big of a section as I did. I didn't realize it was that big until like we played it back. But you're gonna just section it off and place the tape there just to see, you know, if it's enough hair or not. I would do less than what I did, clearly. But yeah, you're just gonna do that, and then you're gonna end up taping them together, as you'll see in a second. Where'd you go? Girl, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like the horizon. With you tonight is on an island. It's about time we're making up. You wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss you touch. Okay, so when you get to this next step, you're going to place one tape on the bottom as you saw, and then you're going to place another tape on top. I again didn't realize that it was so low. You really want to do them closer to your roots, not like as far and like leave that much hair as we did, but you want to get as close to the root as possible, but not directly on your roots so your hair doesn't break. And then after that, you're going to take a flat iron and just hold it for like a second or two just to put those two tapes together and make sure that they stay. And that's very important because if you don't do that, the tape ends are likely to fall out. So you want to make sure that you get the flat iron and just press it for 1 or 2 seconds, not too long, because you don't want the glue to get in your hair too much. But yeah, so just press it together and then release, and then you can move on to the next section. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby, it's about time we're making up time. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss you touch. I needed you, needed to distance myself from you. I was just alone without you. So come close, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it is worth? We have it, that's all that And so for this next step, we're going to move up to the next section, but we kind of just like to pull the hair up to make sure that you can't see the tape ends. And what I like to do is leave a little bit of space between each section of tape ends if you like to do half up and half down. So that way the tapes don't show and you have it covering, kind of like a vixen sewing.
So you're just gonna move up to the next section and section it off. And honestly, you just repeat this step over and over and over. You just want to keep making sure you double check that like you have enough space between each section and each row. And you also want to make sure that you cannot see the tape ends when you're doing each step. So that way, if you want to wear your hair up or if you want to wear a certain style, that they're not revealed. So you just want to double check that after you get done applying each row of tapes. Okay, and this is the finished product. What we decided to do was layer my hair because I wanted to look more like my hair rather than like, you can see how, not choppy necessarily, but you know, uneven. So we decided to layer the front to make it more suited to my face shape and just comb through it to make sure you don't see any tapes. You really can see the versatility in this and how natural it looks. It looks extremely natural, especially in person. So just, you want to make sure you don't see anything and go back through your hair with the straightener just to make sure that every piece is straight and that it blends right. And as you can see how it blends, it looks very, very natural, and it's a lot of versatility that you could do with this hair. And I am not a gatekeeper, so I will attach it in the bio, but I also do not like free promo. But like I said, I refuse to gatekeep, so I'll make sure to add the link that I've got my particular hair from. And from what I've seen so far, it lasts very long. It can hold a really good curl, and it really blends in with my natural hair. And as you'll see, like, I can do different styles. I'm going to show y'all how I can put it up in a ponytail, so that way you can see like the versatility and how you don't see the tape ends in the back, and how you can also wear many different styles. Like, I like to do a bun with a bang. That's my favorite. But you can wear ponytails too. You could just really do whatever you would like. And so you want to also make sure when you're doing your hair that you brush it and to hide the tape ends, and so that way no one can see them, because sometimes they will show. But if you just brush over it with a hard brush a few times, it'll definitely cover it up. And as you can see, it looks extremely natural. They're not heavy at all. Like, it really feels like it's your real hair, honestly. And you just want to just do different styles. Make sure you brush it continuously. That's a very big portion of having tape ends. And you also want to keep it like really good maintenance as you would do your natural hair. So making sure you wash it and making sure that you keep very good care of your hair. And that's it, y'all. Thank you for watching.